Yo guys, Sid okay, coming at you with a quick tutorial on how you can get custom skins, gloves, camos, so on, everything you need in Call of Duty 4. Now these right here are just things I found and what I'm using for examples. I'll be putting a link to all these in the description, and this little doodah right here you need. Now it is simple to do. You will also need WinRAR. So I've naturally put and copied this, like where my location of these files are. And you would then open this with WinRAR, this IWD file, like so. It'll have an images folder. You go into here. Now, all we need to do there, once we've done that, we've got that out the way, we can reopen this COD4X. So all we need to do is extract all of these. I'm going to click extract here. Actually, I've got a better idea. I'm gonna delete, delete. I'm gonna do these one at a time, make my life easy. So we've got the MW3 M40 Galaxy skin. So all we need to do is go into images here, and then all we need to do, we're gonna just snap that there and that there, so you can see both of them. And we're gonna drag and drop, and okay. So as you can see, they're now added. So then we're going to do the same again. So I can now delete that one. And the next one is this one. So we're going to extract here. And we're going to open. So as you can see, it uses this. There's just some preview images of what it looks like. You just need the IWI file. We're going to drag it in and click OK. We're going to go back. Going to delete that one. Next one is the Skull Deagle. So we're going to extract here. As you can see, it's done it right here. So we're going to drag this one in as well, like so. Now I can delete that one. Now for the Barrett 50 cal at the bottom, we're going to click extract here. As you can see, it's done that. So we're going to drag that in as well, as you can see. And we can now delete that one. Now what I'm going to do is just close that, purely for purposes of making sure it's gone in. We're going to reopen WinRAR. As you can see, it is literally kept from the previous. We're going to open it, images, and everything's there. That's all good. So once you've done that, I'm going to right click, I'm going to copy that, and come into Call of Duty 4. So naturally, you'd go Steam Library, wherever it's located, Steam Apps, Common, Call of Duty 4. And once you're in here, you go into main, and then we're going to click on paste. Simple as that. Now we're going to open Call of Duty 4. Now as their skins, it's obviously not a camo per se, so all we need to do is obviously just not have the weapon with a camo active, and it replaces the skin. So we're going to click on multiplayer. Let's hope this doesn't deafen us. So all we're going to do, we're going to click and... So the three I added naturally, so we're going to do the M40. Now unfortunately we're not going to see the Barrett because we're not going to see if it worked. We're going to click on none. We're going to click on Sidearm and click on Desert Eagle, as that's the one I added. Now we should be able to see them in the gloves straight away. We're going to click on Start a New Server. We're going to just click Start and see if it works. So now we'll click on Auto Side. We're going to click on this class. Looks like it's worked. I can't tell until this decides to load. Not sure if it's worked or not. We shall see. Can't tell if it's worked.
No prisoners, comrades.
No, there was something before about the game or something or other. We're gonna just quit, and we're gonna click it again. Click on multiplayer. I'm gonna see what that error is. Okay, it says it don't recognise that. So what we're gonna try, we're gonna come into main. So it's obviously made that one there, and we have an IW7. So it's obviously that one what it's decided not to have a, what it's decided to have an issue with, let's say. So we're gonna just get that ready to copy. We're gonna try one of the others. So we're gonna reopen WinRAR. Now I'm going off the file what what I've seen in other tutorials, and like that's the thing what works. But I'm gonna try one of the other ones and see. So we've got localized English all these. So IW00, IW1, 2, 3, and let's just see what's in 6 sound. Let's just see what's in all of these, because I may need to dump it somewhere else as well. So there's another one here what says images. So I could try and do it in that as well. So we're going to go into the 7, we're going to go into images, we're going to right click and how am I doing this? What if we keep that like that, we're going to keep that like that, we're going to reopen WinRAR and oops. We're going to just re-click on paste. So we're going to go straight to that. Now the one I noticed was in here, images. So I'm going to just try it in this one and see if it works. And whilst I say that, I'm going to check the other, some of these. There's another one here what says IW7, which says sound. I'm going to just try on odds. Actually, you know what, guys? I will be right back once I figure out why it's giving off that error. Yo guys, okay, I am back and I figured out where my problem was. So basically this right here I had to do a bit more looking, and I basically realised I had to rename these and re-download a blank localized IW7 and then run the game. So in short, all that still applies, but all you would need to do is rename them and I forgot to bloody save it. So we're going to click on save. So all you need to do is rename them like so, which obviously you can pause the video and take your time to do, which I have already done right here, as you can see, and I've downloaded a blank IDBU7. Once you've put that in the game, run the game to make sure it works, and once you've done that, what we're going to do is actually copy that. We're going to open WinRAR again. We're going to just right click on there and paste and enter. Now we're going to look for our IW7. Your 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to open up the IW7 like so. So now that we've done that, we're going to just re-grab our COD4X folder. Again, I will just update these in the description. So I'm going to delete that one because that one I already wasted on. So we're going to open here in here and click on images. And we're going to drag and drop. Which decided not to work. So we're going to have to do the old extract here. And extract to. Extract to. Extract to. So now we've got all the folders there, so we're going to just open them normally. And we're going to reopen WinRAR. So I am just going to do that. that way. There we go. So now it should let us, yep, then we can add them. So as you can see, they've added. So as I go, I'm going to delete these folders. Also, I'll keep the zips for you guys to download. We're going to click on skeleton gloves. Don't really care. Right, so we're going to put the IWI file in there. Click OK, so that's that one done. And we're going to click on delete, and we're going to do the skull deagle, which is another one. And then we're going to click OK. We're going to click and delete. Now we're going to do the Barrett 50 count. Click and drag. We're going to add that as well. And we're going to click and delete. So now that that's done, we're going to just full screen that. Close that. Now we're going to click play and hope it works this time. And same error. Yeah, sure. As much as we got an error, we're going to just try and see if it actually works. So we're just going to leave that as that. I'm going to click on backlot and click start. Now, as much as that error's there, it may work, it may not. If it don't, I'll leave it for you guys to figure out. Okay, it worked. That is a bonus. You can see it's worked. We have made progress. The hands haven't worked though. I think that's where the error is. It's possible. So as you can see, that's worked absolutely fine. So we click. Hopefully the skull thing worked. It's just the gloves what haven't worked. So as you can see, that worked absolutely smashing. We're going to choose a class. It's a bit of a pain because there isn't a sniper option. But if you really wanted, you could add more skins. But as you can see, it's worked, which is an absolute smashing bonus to say it worked. I am happy that it worked. It took long enough. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video. And until then, peace.